Hi, and today we're going to talk about what you should expect when you come and visit us at our showroom at Watford Bathrooms and Kitchens. So, I don't know how other people work, but there's 5 key stages to the process that I take through every one of my customers on this journey of their new kitchen. So you've done your research on Google, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and you've visited my showroom, you've walked through my door. So stage 1 was for me to understand your visit and what you want out of your kitchen. You know, because what I'd do is I'd ask you lots of questions about what you're trying to achieve, the colours, the design, the style, just get a bit of a feel for what you want. I'd walk you around the showroom, I'd show you some of the products around the place, and then what we need to do from there is then get you booked in for that all important visit for me to visit your home. So I can come and see you in your home. So that'd be stage 2. So I've turned up at the house, I'm seeing what you've got, I'm seeing what your space is about, I'm meeting the family, you know, I'm there to take some photos, I'm there to take my measurements, my notes, and just get a general feel for how you want this kitchen to work for you. And once I've seen the space, it makes it easier for me to visualize. So when I go back to the showroom for stage 3 of my process, I can really put these designs together for you. So stage 3 of my journey for you is that you would come down to the showroom. See, what I'd have done is I'd have created 1, 2, 3 maybe designs to suit your kitchen. So I'd invite you down, I'd pull the big screen out, I'd have the tea ready, the coffee ready, the biscuits would be out, and we'd spend a lot of time going through the design. This is actually quite an important part of the process because this is where you visualize yourself in that kitchen. You see it on the big screen on 3D, and we start to establish that these things are working for you. The appliances are in the right place, the worktop position's okay, the cupboards are correct. You really get a good feel for what you are wanting from the kitchen and how the space is going to work for you. This is where we need to get this design at least 80 to 90% correct, because once we've got it that far, that's when the detail really comes into it. Because after we've got the design there and thereabouts, we can start discussing the colours, the door handles, the worktops, and then what we do is we move on to stage 4 of the process, and that's the quoting part. This is the exciting part. This is where I do my 3 different costing options. Now, there's got to be 2 or 3 options. There's no point just doing a design and putting one quote together because there's so many different products and alternative products on the market. So I'll always do 3 options for all my clients so you can see what stage and what level we can, because at the end of the day, everyone has a budget. We've all got to work to something. I know we always go over it most of the time, but at least you've got the options to work with. Because with them options, you can mix and match, you can take bits from here, bits from there, and put together and create the ultimate kitchen to suit your home and your budget. So then it comes to stage 5 of the process, the all important bit. Who are you going to go with? Does it work for you? And are you comfortable working with your local showroom? That's stage 5. It's now decisive decision time for you. So I hope that helps with regards to visiting your local showroom and what to expect as a whole process. Now, that was an overview. Obviously, there was a lot more elements that can be included in part of that, but hopefully that will just give you that quick insight into what you should expect from visiting your local showroom.